Hello, welcome back. Last time I opened up this portal right here, I'm getting attacked. Today I think I'm going to be finishing the game. There's not much left to do as far as I can tell. Probably just kill the final dude in here. My vitals aren't super great at the moment. I probably don't want to be in here just yet. Depending on how long this battle is, I might not need to go hunting for anything. What the... Wow. Okay. Thanks for that, you jerk. Now I have to reload, and it's going to take a long time. Alright, you know what? Let's go somewhere else. I want to be in a safe place. Let's just turn these off, because they're kind of in the way at this point. The portal's open, I don't need your services anymore. Stop firing, stop lightninging. I'm going to go find a teleport tile. I want to go buy a Vorax for Torum, I think, because that's clearly a much better weapon. Cole's getting much better damage numbers with it than I'm getting with the Examir sword thing. Dude, stop that. And I also just kind of want to be somewhere peaceful that I can, you know, stop and think for a moment. Where's that tile? I know there's one not too far away. Not here. There's a discarded one of those swords. I don't need any of this stuff. I left lots of things here. Nothing is relevant. I could close those portals again, but since the dude summons them anyway, I don't know if it really matters. Here, this will get me where I want to be. Ouch, what? Are you serious? How was he so low on health? I'm not going to carry his stuff out of here. I'd rather restore again. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is this. Second thing I'm going to do is get hit by lightning. Turn off. Yes, you protect me from those guys, but you also hit me, so I'd rather you just not happen. Okay, so, is there a way out back here? This is the way I went. Is there a way out over here? No, this is just where that stuff is. Okay, so I want to get to a peaceful place so that I can mind my vitals for a bit without being constantly harassed. And yeah, I want to go buy a Vorax, hunt down a little bit more food just in case I'm going to be there for a while, because I am out at the moment. I never know how to get out of here. So if I'm facing away from the portal, the ladder's to the right. Oh, look who's here. Also, I'm going to get teleported. I didn't. Oh, you blocked the thing from coming to me? Alright, that's fine. Go down. Go down. Go down, and... okay, no, go up. Here we go, I did it. I'm out of here. It's pretty rainy. Whoa, whoa, it's pretty lightningy. Okay, this is what it looks like when there's a proper lightning storm going on, by the way. If I hung out here, I would almost certainly get struck by lightning. I don't really need to do that, so let's just go over here into the nice peaceful tavern or whatever this is. And you know what? Let's just buy some food. Why would I go hunting? How many steaks would you sell me? Let's engage with the commerce system for like one last time. Yeah, you're giving me change. I'm aware. Oh, that's gonna make this inconvenient, isn't it? Give me the steak. Give me the steak. Give me the steak. Okay, there we go. I got the steak. I have to take back my change before he'll put another steak on the table. Because otherwise, I would just automatically buy it, which is reasonable. I wouldn't want to not have an option not to do that. I wish I could, like... okay, so what is it? It's 3 silvers and 2 coppers or something? This is almost more cumbersome than just going hunting. I think it was 3 silvers, 2 coppers. Mm-hmm. No, it was 3 silvers, 1 copper. Okay. Well, okay, then just give me a silver as change. No, wait, that's not right. Ah! Yes, that is right. Okay. I wonder if he runs out of these, or if he just has an infinite number of steaks. Every other item I know about has a specific shopkeeper stock amount. Dude. That's the price. Just take it. But maybe some are infinite? It would kind of make sense. Okay, he does run out. You know, I've never eaten one of these. For whatever reason, I'm curious. I'm sure it's just a normal food, but I want to buy one because I've never eaten one. Oh, I've never seen that icon. It looks like that. What's with the weird, like, white stuff? I know this is a real thing. There's 2 different ways to pronounce it. I'm not going to do either of them. Okay, well, you've experienced that now. Alright. How lightningy is it out here? It's called down. Okay, Vorax. I'm gonna go ahead for the giant place, buy a Vorax for Torum, because I think he would do better with one. Okay, this place. I can pick some food while I'm here, since I am a little bit low. There's not a lot of those, but there's a couple. I know there's at least one more around. Where do the palm apples grow? There's a couple. Sure, I'll just sort of snack on those on my way. So, Vorax. That's been a real good weapon for you. I should have bought one for you long ago, probably. I could try the blue steel too, but I think the Vorax has proven itself to be a real good weapon. I don't know if the blue steel would be any good, so I'm gonna buy one of these. So that's 2 rubies, 3 emeralds, and a gold. I have no reason to haggle, but you want to accept my price anyway. Okay. That works for me. Alright, so, you do have more. Nice. So this says that good, this says only that good, right, okay. So you are overloaded a little bit right now. Everybody eat one of these except the least hungry person. Okay, so I was thinking, these Eyes of Time and magical boxes that I've accumulated could be real good for the fight with, what's-his-face, in there in the Void World. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use... Hey, does anybody here sell flasks? I might want to buy some. I think I bought them all out already. Who would be the flask vendor? There's... the weapon shop dude seems to be the generalist here. Yeah, he's the one with the vacuum fuse and gear, but he doesn't have any of those. Okay, that's fine. No flasks here. I guess it must have been the wizard. So, right. You're the one who does this. Alright, I'm gonna fill up all my potions, get back in there, and see if I can have a fight. Man, the robot infestation in here is just insane. I closed this door and took out the master key. A lot of them are trapped back here. Yeah, you can see them there, moving around, trying to get to me. I'm right here by the reflector practice. Thanks, you put me right where I wanted to be. Okay, so I'm about as prepared as I'm reasonably gonna get. I'm gonna go up here, because it's slightly calmer. Go ahead and sleep for a moment. See if I can get my vitals all the way back up. Eat that food that I bought, probably. Just so nobody has hunger problems during the battle. Where did I put it? Here? No. Here? Yes. Okay. Everybody eat up all the way. And you know what? Why don't you also... Nah, you don't need to drink anything. Alright, so everybody is as good as they're gonna get. I'm gonna save and prepare for final battle. Okay, I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. So, I have a few spells memorized that are gonna be helpful. First of all, I need to be speedy. And second of all, I need to know where I'm going. Here, straight forward through there, then straight forward through here. Okay, and I'm here with the dude. Alright, now before we really properly start fighting, I want to cast a few things. I need to pause for a second to look them up. Spell Shield. Ja Ir Dane. Ja, whoa. Ja Ir Dane. Okay? Interesting fact, the Gore rune, this one here, is not used at all. There are no spells that involve it, for some reason. Okay, so Aura of Strength. Who wants to cast that? Maybe you? Try this. Cool. Okay, so you go away. I know he'll summon more, but I think I might have cut off the path to most of those. Okay, next I'm going to try a magical box. Can I freeze you? Doesn't seem like it. I think he's immune. It looked like that just did nothing. Okay, so maybe I can't do that. Alright, and I would love to summon a guard minion. So that's... I gotta pause to look these up, because, boy, I can't really stop or I'm just gonna die. Zounetta. Okay. Zounetta. Do it. Whoa. He's reflecting. Oh, isn't that fancy? He reflects and then kills my minion. Fascinating. Alright, is that spell shield up? It is. I think it's helping me with, like, hits from that guy. Okay, so guard minion doesn't work. Hit him directly. How about shoot him? Sure, that works. Do you bounce my fireballs back? I'm glad I was prepared for that. You reflected too late, so that actually did hit you. Oops, I stepped off. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't regenerate. And this just takes me to the entrance, which is not too... Whoa. This did not take me to the entrance. What am I doing here? Okay, so that's where that takes me. So is it just like a random spot? That's kind of weird. Hey, look, a spirit cap. Novice ninja. Oh, right, I used a rope. Okay, well... okay. I could reload. I don't really need to. I can proceed with this. This is a weird time to do this, but you know, I never fought one of these trees, and you know, I've also been given... Wait, yes I did fight one of those trees. I just didn't want to kill all of them. I also wanted to visit this wizard for a moment. This is not the wizard. Wizard is through here, though. I can get to him via this route. Those two don't fall. Those things chase me, though. So if I want to wizard... In order to wizard, I go through here. Wizard is there. Among other things, I know he happens to sell fire bombs, which are pretty nice. And this would be the perfect time to buy them. So you know what? Why don't I spend my money on those? Let's get another bomb bag, because that worked real well last time. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some fire bombs. Let's do it. And you know what? While I'm here, the only thing you have around your neck is a cloak. I could buy a clan chief gem, just in case it does something. I actually have no idea what it might do, if anything, but let's buy one. Seems like it might be... I mean, it's got to be good for something, right? You would think. Here, you want this cloak? Put it on your floor. I want a whole lot of these. Okay, so he's happy with that. Oh, he was happy with that anyway. Alright, that's fine. Sell me your entire stock. Okay. He changed his mind real quick. How many will you sell me? Will you run out? Have you run out? I am going to spend all my money on this, because this is a way that I can use money to make that battle easier. And that's just a good thing to do. I guess I could check if there's anything else I want to buy, but I don't think there is. Flasks, maybe? Could be worth considering. Didn't I buy his entire stock, though? No, I think I stopped at some point. Okay, he's out. Could buy poison bombs. Those cost less. I also think they're less good, but you know, they'll help. So what was that? 3 of these and like 1 of these or something? There's 3 of those is fine. 2 silver, got it. Dude, don't consider it, that's full price. Is that not full price? I need to give you 1 more gold. There we go. I guess I could do this on my own. It takes a moment. But let's just enjoy the cumbersomeness of this UI for a little bit more. Because in a situation like this, where I don't have robots zapping me with lightning every 2 seconds, then this is perfectly enjoyable. I can do with some cumbersomeness. It's fine. It's charming. Alright, are you out yet? You are not. How many do I have? So you sold me 5 fire bombs, 4 poison, so probably 1 more of these. Doesn't sound unlikely that you'd have 5 of each. No, he has more of those. Okay, I'm good with 5, I think. So anything else I would even consider? Not really gonna go for those. I'll just cast the spells. That's easier to do. Wonder what that is. Perhaps Newman's Staff's probably better? Spiral Staff, I didn't even try that. Staff of Priest, didn't try that. Emerald Orb, that has a calm option that... Oh, hey, you can buy Newman's Staffs. Neat. Well, that's a good way to make some money. Although they don't respawn super often. I could sell you my Storm Ring. But why would I? You do buy Cloaks of Night. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. You do sell flasks. I'm good. You're fine. If you ran out of flasks, I could buy some potions. You know what? Nah, it's fine. I have enough. Okay, that's right. You ate a spirit cap, so your health is probably kind of... Vitality, right. Well, whatever. It's fine. Alright, back to Portal. Okay, change of plans. I died on the way back here. Because those robots have filled up the entire place and made it just impossible to traverse. Like, I was running through at full speed and I still got cornered and died. I want to put a sentry here. Netta. This will block any of those guys from coming through. Oh, well, not that one though, because he's already there. That's fine. Alright, so that's not a huge setback. I perhaps should have just loaded this save anyway, because, so I didn't visit the wizard, basically. Okay, I can just get across there without accelerating. Okay, so let's get ready. Can you manage maximum level, oh boy, Yair Dane. So we got a real good spell shield here, so you should do less damage. Less, but still some. Okay, and I would love to be fast. I think I'm going to let you do that, somewhere around that level. No, you're not good enough. Okay, then do this level. I think I cast the wrong spell. That's okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to ignore you. Alright, so let's fight. You gained a fighter level. So, top priority, don't fall off. Second priority, you know, just like make a dent in him decently. Whoa, I got pushed off. See? That's why that's the top priority. Sometimes it takes me right outside the portal, but usually it takes me... Okay, so from that arena it just takes me to the graveyard, maybe every time. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. Okay, so back in here, I have an idea. He's summoning a whole posse of those guys. What if I had a posse of my own? What if I summoned a whole bunch of these guys? So that'll be Zo-Iu-Ku. Maybe that'll keep his minions busy, or maybe keep him busy, and do some good things. Can I have more than one at a time? Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? Where is my other friend? Okay, well I got 2 with me. Okay, and instead of casting a Strength Aura, let me just drink those. Alright, let's fight. Oops. Wait, what? Okay, so first of all, I attacked the air by accident, but why did I fall? I was totally on... Okay, well I'm back here, that's fine. So if you fall on a moving bridge, it's nice enough to bring you back here. It seems like just every tile where I can fall perhaps has a unique... Alright, let me look at where I'm going. I guess I went too fast. That's probably what happened. I went too slow. So will this take me to the... Yeah, okay. Alright, so fall there. Alright, fine. Let's accelerate then. I'll need to make sure not to go too fast, but that's fine. I hear sounds of combat. I think my minions are fighting his minions. This is so awkward just because of the way everything is. There, I made it. Alright, let's fight right toward the middle. Let me just, like, not move from here. Let's go in a little circle. Whoa, where am I? Where is he? Okay, my plan didn't work at all. Yeah, everything about this is going wrong. That's fine, I haven't fallen off yet. So I really do need to kill those. They are just too problematic to leave there. Whoa, hey, there's... Oh, hi. Okay, so that's the ending portal, I guess. Once he's dead, I can go through that, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna risk this. It's so hard to do. Okay, so you need one too. That's fine. Get to a reasonably central location. It just takes so long to open my inventory and do that. Okay. Your friend needs to go away. He's a jerk. I'd like to be fast. Alright, let's fight. Fight, fight. No, stop that. As soon as you summon one, I'm going to get rid of it. So let's keep it completely clean. There must be 0 of these on the battlefield with me. If there are any, I'm going to eliminate them. Okay, I can do it pretty quick. This seems to be working. Ooh, what happened? Okay, so, It's a rather frantic battle. Don't be close to the edge. Okay, drink that and this if you can. I'm in poison. That's okay. Yeah, okay, so I think you got poisoned or something. Dang it! Rude! Dude! Now you're gonna be in the graveyard. Or here. Okay, this could be worse. Could be a lot better, though. I don't really want to be here. Okay, so let me show you what happens when I'm here. Well, okay, I get cornered by wizards, but, you know, other than that... Guys, out of my way. Other than that, when I'm here... I can attempt to go through here. So here's how that will go. I'll get about this far, start getting swarmed by a billion robots, there's one, and just die. Also, one of me is poisoned. Okay, so here's one, here's another. Like, I don't even have time to stop and... Okay, he killed him. That's nice. If I go real slow and methodical and stop and fight, I could crawl along here and eventually get back. If I would just, like, run... The way back is real convoluted. 2 people might die from this. Neither did. Okay, so technically I haven't lost yet. But, like, why would I keep this? Yeah, like, there are already 2 down here with me. They came down into the pit to hunt me down. And this is just... Like, this is just a positive feedback loop. The longer I spend down here fighting them, the weaker I get. And the more can swarm me and stop me from doing anything. If I can get back to that rooftop, that was a pretty safe place. Remake all my potions, I will already have had all that damage laid on Dragoth. So that would be nice. These don't stay closed for, like, any amount of time. I have a better idea. I have a better way to prevent those from coming to me. I think. So I do need to close this one, then, for this to work. But what I want to do is put a sentry here. Here is a sentry. There we go. Since 2 monsters cannot occupy the same space, that will prevent those from climbing that ladder. Okay, you're not a problem. Just, you're mine. Okay. So I can kind of stand here and be safe for a moment. Alright, did I muscle my way to a recoverable state? This is worth recovering from. Like, it's this desperate, mad scramble to get back, since he didn't take me all the way to the other side of the entire planet. I'm still in the keep. I'm gonna keep this and just work my way back in there, since his damage will stay, I'm pretty sure. So the progress continues. Alright. So rebrew all potions. There's a lot of them. Boy, I drank a lot. They kept me alive. Nobody has died yet. As soon as I get all these brewed, I'm going to save again, and then, well, let's see. Yeah, save, then rest. Then, I don't know. Do things in some order, get back there so I can continue the fight. Alright, so parking a sentry here was real nice. I had 0 interruptions while I was doing that. Apparently I waited long enough. This is... wait, what? Okay, there we go. Oh, you're not the correct person. That's fine. You managed it anyway. This door is closed. That's where I put the master key, isn't it? Oh shoot, so I've just trapped myself. So now I have to go around. Dang it! Huh. That's inconvenient. How do I go around? Does that involve the onyx key and stuff? Or is there another better way? Oh dear, I may have just made a mistake. Because I actually have no idea how to get back around up there. I'm pretty sure it's possible. So I recognize that terrain. Oh, I'm inside that area now. What's the back way in? There's a ladder here that goes to what again? It's through this, I believe? No, this is just the madness zone. Does that lead me there? Dang it! Well, now I've... man. Okay, so don't take out that master key. I hear you. I see you. Well, I don't, actually. But I'm aware of where you are. Ah! How do I get back to where I was? This could be a problem. This is a problem. I don't know... I can't put the key in from this side, and I've closed this. This is how I normally get here. Okay, let's see. What's the other way? Man, I get it. Okay, so taking that key out of that keyhole, it's like the worst thing I've ever done. Is it even possible to get around? I mean, of course, it has to be. I got there somehow once. Was that through the madness zone? Place with the silly music and pushers? Alright, let's find out. I know my way through there, I just have to, you know, focus and not get pushed into a hole. Okay, don't get pushed into a hole. Wait till this one's retracted. That's... what? Why did that push... I don't understand this. I don't want to interact with this. Like, I've already done all this. I'm just... why do I have to be here? This is so annoying. I'm way back in the past for no good reason. I don't want to be here. I don't need to be here. But this is where I'm stuck because I took a key out of a keyhole. The worst possible crime, apparently. But I don't want to reload because, again, my damage against Boss Man would go away. Okay. So this doesn't make much sense, except it kind of does. I can make sense of it. No! That's really obnoxious to time, so I'm going to go around the other side of that pillar. Okay, there's water here. Let's drink. There's lightning here. Let's not get zapped. Just ignore everything. Ignore everything. Zoom through fast as possible. I don't know why this is always the level of that spell that I cast. Just because it's like what my cursor is closest to. Okay, I know my route. I see a lot of jerks. Just do your best to ignore them. No, go around this way. This is the way. Okay, this is somewhere. Is this the way? Yeah. Here we go. Reflector practice. Put that key back in. I'd rather be harassed by those guys than get stuck on the other side of that. I found something that's actually worse. Put a sentry here. Not O. It's Zo, Eu, Netta. There we go. Now you won't be able to reach me. Okay. Okay. So, you should keep me safe for a moment, and I should actually be able to sleep here, right? Hold on, does anybody have an injury? I thought I saw a... The red things I'm seeing are just your armor. Okay. So, don't take the key out. Don't put the sentry down there. Put the sentry here. It's quicker to do it this way, even though it means I have to refill the potions, but that's fine. I can just do that. Everybody have a drink. One more round of this and I should be able to be done. What I'm gonna do is save, and if I fall again, probably just restore that save. You won't need your mana as much, so I think it's fine to just let it be a little bit low for you. Okay, fine. You do that too. Just fill your things. Okay, so portals right here. Got my sentries. Sentries are in place. Make another save. Okay, so here's a plan. Get Accelerate Party up. Zoom in there real quick. While I'm in there, okay, right, that's a wizard spell. Interestingly, oh shoot, well, that's fine. That's going to take me right back to the entrance. Falling on those is not a problem. Falling elsewhere is. Pay attention to your map. Pay attention to what's under your feet. Don't step off into nothing. I'm going to summon some dudes. So that's Zo, you, Netta. You summon dudes, I summon dudes. He was very distracted by the one that I summoned that one time, and it was nice. Okay, so while your health did remain low, you also got a chance to summon more friends. Okay, that's actually a great way to keep him busy. Zo, you, Netta. Keep speed up. Oops. Mixing up my spells now. Okay, so he beamed 2 of those in there at once. Alright. Well, I have friends too. Oops, okay, that's fine. That worked. You need this. He reflected, that's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, shoot, I got pushed off. Okay, so this is where I restore. Because I'm going to be here. Yeah, no, I'm not... I put the master key in. Hold on. Hold on. Don't be so quick to just discard the damage you've done. Boy, I'm running into a lot of walls. Alright, so now from this route, I do still want to... you know, I don't want to fall down that pit. I'm going to climb down that pit. Hey, look, I have antidotes. Hey, look, I have healing. Climb. Alright, I'm here, apparently. Can't see, but I can tell by the music. I wish there were a quicker way back in here. You know what? I don't care about you, because I have a better way to guard against you hassling me. Closing your portals is just purely a waste of time. Trying to multitask. Okay, so my sentry is gone. That's fine. I don't need a sentry there. I did put the master key in. That's fine. I have a better spot for a sentry, and it's right here, and he's still alive. Great. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and I'm back at the portal. This is not so bad. Okay. Let's sleep. I can get away with that here. Get your stamina back up. Get your mana back up. And let's do the same thing again. You know what? You know what? Wow, I did get hungry. There's some... yeah, let's eat the entire bag. I still have some food. That's the last of it. That's fine. Repeat this process that I've done so many times. I wish this were less cumbersome. I'd like to finish this today. It's taking its time to let me actually finish, though. Okay, so you need a refill. What's that empty potion? That was antidote, and you know what? That actually came in handy, so I should really, really make another of those. So that's, oh, I don't need that level. Let's go a little less. That's V-Bro. Okay. Okay. So, be accelerated. Be ready with a minion spell. Level 3 or whatever that is usually works well. Again, if I fall here, it's not too big a deal. So that's Zo, you, Netta. That's Ra. Okay. A lot of my mental energy is taken up remembering spell runes here. Okay, so he was busy fighting my dudes. That's good. So I don't want to spend too much time fighting his minions and not, like, actually laying any damage on him. Because, like, I should really... So... You... Netta. Also... Oh... Eros... Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. This is perfect. This is the situation I want. Maintain this exact situation. I heard the noise of what I thought was him getting in one of those jerk robots, but he didn't. Hey, I think you're dying. You're running away from me. Things usually do that when their health is low. I think I'm winning. Accelerate me again. This is a victory, isn't it? It might be. Is that just him, like, casting a spell? I can't ignore those. They're too deadly. I have to kill them. Hey, I have a toy over here for you. Why don't you go play with... Oh, what? Why did you die? I need to do this. You're running away through your portal? You ran away through your portal. And I can't follow you. What the heck? Okay, he came back. What? So you just have a safe place to step there now? Is that not how it is? This is dangerous. Okay, I'm fine. I need to accelerate again. These robots are getting out of control. I need some robot cleanup. But I'd love to just kind of kill him. It's not gonna happen though. Let's summon a friend. Boy, it is hard to concentrate while all this is happening. How's my health? It's okay. This is ridiculous. This is starting to look like Skullkeep did. You really need one of these. Okay, I'm okay. Kind of, but not really. You're out of mana. Okay, you're almost out of health too, and you have a head injury. I feel like I need to run away. There is a spot where I can do that. I'd rather not though. Okay, I'm all right. I'm just like barely subsisting here. Stop that. Here, have a friend to play with. No, not that. You nada. Drink. Before you die. Okay, you drank before you died. Be distracted so you can't summon any more of those. And I'm hoping my minion is helping... Wait, he's dying. Well, I missed that entire death animation, but that's an ending.
Dragoth, what news do you bring? Theron's champions are more powerful than I expected, Lord Chaos. Failure. Yes. You know my price.
Okay. That was odd. Did the game just crash? Okay, I think this may have frozen. Which is like super unfortunate. Also, there's voice acting. Also, wait, no. Oh dear.
Your champions survive this time.
Well, that wasn't right. Okay. That is not even slightly how I expected that to go. Well, I didn't really get to see his death animation. I didn't really get to see the whole ending cinematic. I know I kind of talked over some of it. And the game quits. Perfect. Well, you know what? I beat the game, and I'm just gonna take that. That was kind of hilarious. All right, so got some wrap-up thoughts here. This game was cool. It held up pretty well for a game of its age. There were a fair number of rough edges, certainly. So I was real impressed early on, and a lot of other people were too in my comments, at just like how deep the mechanics go. There's just all this stuff you can do. Like this feels like a simulation in a way. Like I'm talking about like the mechanics of putting the arrows in the quiver and using the bow. It's like every little cumbersome step along the way, you do it manually. Like, yeah, this is a simulation of a party of people crawling through a dungeon and doing all that stuff, which is cool. It's an interesting approach to take, a little different from just like making a game, you know. This has a little more to it. So that was neat. Then once I had used the cumbersome UI a few times, it started getting real tiresome, and it became much more clear why people don't do stuff like that these days. I mean, I knew the answer to that already, but, you know, getting to experience it myself puts it in interesting context. Because, yeah, like, I got super sick of filling up potions, refilling quivers. That's why Tressa didn't participate in combat very much, just because I didn't want to keep refilling her arrow supply. She basically did nothing for that last battle, and for most of the game, really, which is kind of sad. But, you know, maybe I should have gotten 2 wizards instead. I mean, I kind of turned her into a priest later on. She was my potion filler after a certain point. Anyway, yeah, so real impressive detail on the world simulation and all the stuff that it did. But yeah, could have used a little more smoothing out in how cumbersome a lot of the stuff was. But some of it worked the way you'd expect. The hunting on the hunting grounds, that was a super exciting, real interesting thing early on. Just this brutal survival challenge. Everybody's starving, you know, I can barely kill anything. We're dying, we need food. Go out and hunt these super strong creatures and claim yourself some steaks eventually, after, you know, dying a few times maybe. Then later in the game, you can just come back there and say, okay, I need some food. Spend, you know, a minute there killing all the things and just gathering all their food. So, like, that had a real nice power curve to it. I liked the way the hunting grounds worked for that. That was good. Yeah. Oh, and boy, the attack minions in the keep. Yes, those are going to get their mention, of course. It was difficulty. It was not fun difficulty. Like, having the entire keep just after a certain point fill up with robots that are going to zap you and take your attention away from every single thing you want to do, and make the very highest priority thing to find out how to, like, put a cork in the bottle, you know, put a stopper on top of one of those ladders. Like that refuge thing I did where I summoned 3 guard minions around myself, or, you know, putting them at the top of the ladders just to exploit the fact that monsters can't enter the same space. Like, you know, I was in the realm of exploiting game mechanics just to get any peace and quiet to get stuff done. Like, I just hate stuff that hassles you like that. I mentioned this earlier. Like, again, this is why I was not... often don't have a good time with a game like Terraria, where you don't get any peace ever. So that drove me kind of nuts. Game was very much split into 2 halves. There was the first half, which was exploring the overworld, gathering all the clan key pieces. Then the second half was inside Skullkeep, this brutal, kind of slow dungeon crawl. First half felt like it was just over in the blink of an eye. Like, all of those zones were super interesting and varied and had all their own little, you know, their own little ecosystems and biomes and things that grew there and just different environments. I loved that part of it. It just was over way too fast. Like, all those zones, I feel like, could have been 3 or 4 times their size, and it would have been great. Keep, on the other hand, you know, the size wasn't a problem. It was just intricate. There was so much going on. Remove the attack minions, or, you know, make the portal closure permanent. Dragoth can have his attack minions. They were okay during that battle. They were an extra thing to manage. That encounter was cool. I liked that. Not so much a fan of being, like, sent to the other side of the planet if I happen to fall off the arena. But at the same time, it gives it a very real danger to being pushed off the edge. Anyway, yeah, so, I have a lot to say about that game, apparently. I'm glad I finally got to finish it. Kind of a shame I didn't really see the ending cinematic. I'd have to go through that battle again to see that. I'll bet it's on YouTube somewhere. So look it up if you want to see it. Maybe I'll do the same later. Anyway. Cool, so that's Dungeon Master 2. During the course of this LP, I looked up some information on the previous Dungeon Master, and it actually looks real neat. Like, better than I expected. Also, it's older than I expected. Apparently there is no Mac version, which explains why I'd never played it back in the day. But I can play it on like DOS, or Apple II apparently has a version, which is interesting. It looked mouse-driven. I didn't think... Anyway. So that's on my list to play. Not immediately. I want to do some other stuff first. But yeah, I'm super glad I played this. Real glad I finished it. Even if it dragged on slightly toward the end, just a little bit, but I'm happy to have had that experience, bumps and all. All right, I'll see you again for something else.